Hi everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Courtney Violetta and I am on a journey to self-discovery and spirituality to kind of rediscover what it means to be alive and be human in this modern, digital, heavy world. I am so excited for today's video. I am going to be getting a photo taken of myself that shows the color of my aura. Now, I'm sure you're probably thinking, Courtney, that's not possible. That's ridiculous. Nobody can take a picture of your aura. Well, you're kind of right, but also kind of not. There is a way to physically see the colors of your aura. We're going to talk a little bit about how it actually works in a little bit. Now, I'm not an expert in anything. Obviously, I don't think you can really be an expert in anything that's really metaphysical because nobody knows. Nobody knows anything truly. However, I'm so fascinated by the unseen world around us. I think there's so much more to life than what we can see with our own two eyes. So I'm very interested in this kind of thing. Like, I'm sure a lot of you guys watching this feel the same way, that when you are around a certain person, you can just kind of feel the energy they give off. I don't like saying vibe, but like you definitely can feel it. So like I said, I don't think people can be experts necessarily in this area of metaphysical stuff. I never will claim to be, but I'm just sharing my experiences and things I'm doing and trying so that if you guys are also on a similar path, going through the same kind of things, hopefully I can be your companion along your own journey. So definitely subscribe if that sounds like you and you want a companion and friend to go through this with. I would love to be that for you. So this actually isn't the first time that I've had a photo of my aura taken. I have done it probably about 4 times in my life. And for some reason, 2 of the photos are missing, but I still have 2 of the other ones. This one is from July 26, 2019. Here, my aura is bright yellow and orange, and it says at the bottom, it means I'm creative, easygoing, intellectual, philosophical, and optimistic. Now, when you get these done, a lot of the times the person doing it is also giving you like a reading of what they mean, and it goes way more into depth than like what it says here. So this one was taken October 12th, 2019, and you can see my aura is orange and red. So your aura can obviously change over time. It can also fluctuate a little bit with your mood, but from my understanding, you generally have like one dominant color that is more around like your physical body, and then the colors around the outside is what will change a little bit. So for instance, both of these have the constant of orange. Another interesting thing between these 2 photos is the radius of the aura, which you can't see on this chart, but when it's on their computer, when they're explaining it to you, there's a little radius circle and you can see like how far out your aura actually goes. You can even see it here, like on the yellow one, my aura is like taking up the entire picture, and then on the other one, I feel like I'm much more closed off. So the way that this works is they take a photo of you with some sort of camera, and then you place your hand on top of this device that measures your electromagnetic field and translates that into the color. And then it shows up on the computer around your photo. But as you can see, it takes the energy and places it around your photo, but it also measures the energy around your entire body. It measures the energy coming out of your different chakras or your energy centers. It measures all the way down to your feet. I don't know why it makes me think of a scale that you would weigh yourself on, how it like goes throughout your body and measures like your water and all of that. But it also measures like the radius of your energy and your state of mind and your stress level and all of that. It's really, really interesting. That's what you can see here. So the reason I really wanted to get this reading done is because a few videos back, I reacted to YouTuber Jordan Sparks doing a psychic reading of me, and he said that he has noticed a shift in my aura colors. He said that I had a very orange and red dominant aura color in the past.
Other aura colors that I see is like a baby pink and like a baby light blue. The baby pink is representative of the heart chakra. So Courtney speaks and communicates from the heart, and it's very gentle, and that is where her light blue comes in, and the light blue is of the throat chakra.
He said that he noticed a shift in my colors from being like that to being more heart-centered, violets, pinks, baby blues. I think he said green and white and maybe even rainbow at one point. So I'm going to insert some of the footage from Crystal Connection right now, and I'll be back to show you the photo in a second. Okay, so my mom and I are here at Crystal Connection in Worcesterboro, New York, and we are about to get our auras read. The last few times I've gotten mine done, it was orange and yellow and red. So I'm curious to know if it's gonna change, because I guess they can change over time. I had a psychic on YouTube read me, Jordan Sparks, and he said that he's seen a shift in my aura colors from like a reddish orange to like a pink blue. So I'm curious to see if that'll also pick up on this camera. Do you want to say hi? Hello. This is my mom. She's also in like a lot of videos just in the background. Imagine. They look kind of uncomfortable. Before we get into the photo, I just want to show you what I got there. I got a singing bowl, a quartz singing bowl. I'm so happy and excited. I've been wanting to do guided meditations here on YouTube. I actually got certified in Vinyasa yoga and mellow flow and aerial yoga several years ago, so this is something I've always loved, and I think it'd be really cool to just incorporate like some guided meditations here and there. So I got this to play while doing that. So let me know if you are interested in guided meditations, like which ones you would want to see, and I will for sure make those for you. Okay, without further ado, here is my aura photo. So like I said, the woman who does this does a whole reading, so I can't remember everything she said, but I do have like some nuggets of information here that I can share with you. I'm right-handed, so that means that the energy on the right side is the energy that I'm giving off and the way that the world perceives me. The color that is on my non-dominant side, so like right here, that represents the energy that's coming in and the lens in which I see the world. And if you have a color above your head, that typically represents consciousness, like your higher consciousness. It's interesting now to see such a different color. I mean, you can see it's like a pattern of green, blue, and in fact, she even said that I have 1 foot in the spirit world and 1 foot in the physical world, which literally is showing up on the photo as 1 foot is in the blue and 1 foot is in the green. She said that this blue color is very representative of the throat chakra, which I find very interesting because in all of these other photos, like you can see your energy centers here in like the different sizes of them. The throat chakra was always my smallest. It was like a little tiny speck. She said because of that blue color, which typically represents being a caring, compassionate person, being like a healer, being super supportive and helpful and lovable, that it would make a lot of sense if I had some sort of platform to help people in some way, to share a message of some sort. To just help people, which she obviously doesn't know about this. So it was just really interesting because all I want to do is help people. I really just want to feel like I'm a big hug to people, like a big comfort, by sharing my own experiences with things I've gone through and things I've learned. Like I just hope that that can help some of you and feel like a big comforting friend hug all the time. That's like my goal in life. So one thing that's really interesting about the way that this woman does these readings is that obviously you get your photo. She's only allowed to print off one, but it's really cool because what she does is she makes you sit down and take a deep breath and kind of envision like taking in a deep breath of white light, essentially, just like bringing that into your heart and your lungs. And when she does that, she takes another photo, and a lot of the times your aura can look different. So when I did that, I just really breathed really deeply into my heart, envisioning like the white light that I always do around myself. And as you can see, my aura completely changed. It became more of like a rainbow almost. It has some yellow, some green, some different variations of blue, a bright yellow up top, some white around my heart center. It just looks so different. It just looks a little bit more vibrant than the other one. I think she does this because she wants to prove that just taking that really deep breath of like divine loving energy can really shift your mood and just how it can physically be seen on this device with your own eyes that it's working. She actually ended up saying that the white that was around my heart at that time is very transcendent, that it's cosmic wisdom, that it's really rare to see white in your aura. And I think that it's really just a testament to the work that I've been doing on myself. And I'm gonna give Jordan some credit here. He nailed that. He definitely said I had some white in my aura. He said that I had a lot of heart-centered colors, which are obviously the green in this case.
A past that is colored with almost a rainbow of aura colors, but not quite a rainbow. That is as if Courtney has been able to completely dive into so many different aura colors and energies. Something actually very unique and rare is that I see white in Courtney's aura color, which is actually a really, really rare aura color.
Also, I remember her mentioning that the yellow above my head in the second photo is representative of being practical, of logical, rational. She did say that, you know, if your mind is too open, your brain can fall out. And I think that's true. Like, you need to have some sort of like level-headedness sometimes when you are into, you know, metaphysical things, spiritual things. So having this yellow adds a sense of groundedness and level-headedness to me, which definitely is true because before I had like this existential crisis of, you know, kind of just throwing spirituality away for a while, I was way too open-minded. So I feel so much more balanced now. But I'm not going to go into the other metrics that are on the photo because it'll just take way too much time. But I did want to mention like what my mom's aura colors were. And I just want to show you that like they're not all going to be the same, obviously, but just to prove here that they are different. When my mom sat down for her photo, her colors were purely orange, and usually what the reader does, because I've had my readings with her quite a few times, is she waits for it to like settle because it can kind of fluctuate a little bit. So she's looking for that like stagnant color, like your main color. And I was sitting on the side and there was a photo of the shop dog that they have there, and they took a photo of her aura. So I was like, oh my god, look at the dog. And my mom looked at it and instantly like the sides of her aura became bright pink. So the woman took a photo of that, which I think is really, really special because, you know, pink resonates with the heart. So when she saw the dog, her like heart lit up, and I think that's so cute. Me and my mom clearly were very different, and I think that it's fascinating. I think this whole world of like the unseen is really cool. Like there's so much around us that we're just unable to perceive with our own two eyes as humans. So I don't know, I think it's really cool. Let me know if you guys think this is cool or if it's just weird to you. I don't know, let me know your thoughts down below. I go to Crystal Connection in Worcester, New York. It's quite far away from me. It's like an hour and a half, 2 hour drive, but it's worth it. It's really fun. If you are anywhere within like a few hour radius, definitely go. They have these aura readings every weekend. Just call, make an appointment. Otherwise, obviously not everybody's near there, but if you just Google like aura photography near me, you might be able to find somewhere. And a lot of metaphysical shops will have events like once a year where people will come and do this kind of thing. So just, you know, keep your eye out for that. So if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos. I'm gonna leave this playlist over here with my past videos so you guys can be entertained forever on all my different content. I will see you guys very soon with another video. Bye!